And welcome into the divisional round of the playoffs with the Florida-only squad. We've built a team entirely from players who played at a university in Florida. And we've finally made it into the postseason at the end of Season 3. We beat the Kansas City Chiefs 16-10 in last episode. I don't know if that episode was out yesterday on Wednesday or if it was still out on Wednesday, but today's Saturday. I gave you guys a like goal, 50 likes, and this video would be posted the next day. If not, it's the normal upload on Saturday. Have to record these obviously ahead of time so that way it can go up early if need be. So we'll see if you guys hit that like goal. That will continue today if we get the win. So make sure you're hitting that like button. 50 likes on the video and a win today means we're back again tomorrow for the AFC Conference Championship. But before we get ahead of ourselves, the New England Patriots. Plus, apparently we have a breakout linebacker. And it is the rookie who had the sack fumble for us that really helped seal the game last episode. Coach, the defense showed up in a big way last week, and speaking personally, it might have been the best game of my career so far. It's the only time I remember having to kind of call your name. If I could put together another game like that against the Pats, it'll go a long way towards establishing me as a leader on this team. He will need to either force one interception, force fumble, tackle for a loss, or sack, or we have to hold to the Patriots as an entire defense to less than 250 total yards. I think it's more likely that he could get a tackle for a loss or a sack than hold the entire team to less than 250, but with how our offense runs, there might not be a lot of time. But like I said, this is our rival. We're 1-1 against them this season, but have played some of our best football against them. Coach, it's not often you have to play someone for a third time, but you're facing a similar foe this week in the Patriots. What are you expecting this game? I'm going to say hard-hitting brawl. We run the ball. We expect them to hit us pretty hard back. So let's go with that hard-hitting brawl. Rivalry games always have more intensity, and now it's win or go home. Both sides are going to be even more amped up than usual. Defensive players on both teams will have a +5 hit power. Beat the Patriots and advance to the next round of the playoffs, and maybe we'll get something else? I don't know, but let's get into it.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
And the divisional round starts with our defense on the field. Patriots will come out two tight ends up top, one receiver all the way up top. Will be a pass to one of those tight ends. We'll scoot forward for a gain of about 9 yards. Zach Wilson, the quarterback here, if you haven't seen already, the couple games we played against them this year. They also have Javonte Williams as the running back. So they have a power run game. We have a power run game. We'll see which one ends up working out best today. They'll get forward for a gain of 3 and a first down. Phillips with the tackle. Be a bunch to the top. Wilson dropping back. Pass rush coming in. We'll get there a little late. Hendrickson laid a hit on him, but ball was already free. We'll end up finding Williams once again in the pass game, though. This time, gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Shotgun set. Wilson will hand this one off down the middle, and another first down. Breaks the tackle of Felder, but a flag is down. And that one will back him up on Cam Robinson. We'll bring up a 2nd and 10 instead, so a loss of 8 yards. See if that works out in our favor. Down the middle, not Javonte Adams. Kind of mix up of last game with Devontae Adams. But Javonte Williams will get forward for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6, going to send the receiver in motion. 2 receivers stack up top. Wilson will drop. Pass across the middle, caught, first down. And a face mask on Felder. will push them into plus territory. Although with this down to the 35, they would have already been in plus territory, but even more so. Ace formation down the middle. Well, technically not full-on ace formation because there was 2 receivers up top, but either way, gain of 5 to Williams. Defense needs to make a play here. They've been giving up a lot of chunks here and there. Wilson pass across the middle, caught once again, first down to their tight end. He played pretty well in that last game as Franklin. And now an ace set, but with a fullback back there and a receiver off the bottom of the screen will be a stretch to the bottom, cut back where there's plenty of open grass, breaks the tackle, and he will walk into the end zone. Patriots take an early lead, ending their first possession with a touchdown. Now let's see how our offense responds. Down 7. A little under 4.5 minutes left in the first for our first possession. Haymakers with a handoff down the middle. Break first contact. We'll get about a gain of 8. Actually, gain of 9. Not too bad of a first play. We'll drop into pistol. Herndon as that fullback kind of role. Down the middle we go. Cam Akers will get the first down, but Lawrence not giving him much extra. But either way, first down as we'll stay same formation, but flip it a little bit. And there's some open running room, but Lawrence, once again, not letting us have too much fun. Be a gain of 8 on first down. 2nd and 2. 2 to the top, and I think 2 to the bottom as well. Winston, take the snap. Play action. Just chilling in the pocket. We'll unload it to Trailer out of the backfield. First down into plus territory, marked down at about the 42. And already back to that same Herndon fullback pistol formation. Seems to be pretty popular today. And there's some open running room. Nice juke move. Inside the 25, down at the 24. Well, they were definitely getting some good runs from Williams. We're getting a little bit longer, consistent runs. So that's nice as Trailer down the middle. And with all that running room, pretty sure this flag is holding. Now we'll force a 1st and 19. So at least the holding was, a yard downfield. Winston in shot or in pistol will hand the ball off. Cam Akers down the middle, plows through a guy. We'll get all that lost yardage back. Plus 4 to bring up 2nd and 6. Or I guess plus 3 because it was 19, not 20. But on 2nd and 6, empty set. Look for the receiver screen to the bottom here. Valdez-Scantling. That's where we throw it to. Had some blockers set up for a little bit, but they don't hold long. Will end up being a gain of 3 to bring up 3rd and 3. Do we hand the ball off to number 3? Yes, we do. Down the middle. He needed to get down the middle. And Van Jefferson injured on the play. But we are prepared to go for it. In the divisional round on our first possession, we could take the field goal. Would still be down 4. Instead, jet sweep time to Kadarius Toney has some blocking out in front, and we are in to help tie this game up. That one is for Jefferson. As we've heard, he is not coming back in this game. Was a quick answer from the blue tent. Bruce Sternum, Van Jefferson out, but we are in to help tie this game up. So at least our offense was able to have a good first possession. Can our defense bounce back? Double A gap look here for them on first down as they send that receiver down, make it a 2-receiver stack. We'll drop out of the blitz, and we're there to get a pretty quick tackle, still a gain of 5. And the Patriots have been pretty consistent with those gains of 4s and 5s. That was Robbie Anderson with a catch in the end of the first quarter. Game tied 7-7. But we could definitely use a bit of better play from our defense. That first possession was not great. 2nd and 5 will be a pass from Wilson and an easy completion for the first down. There wasn't anyone within 5 yards of Franklin. Told the team I wanted to make sure we took away the run, and I feel like they've been primarily passing. Empty set here, double A gap look, but we'll drop back. And an easy completion right down the seam to number 81, Robbie Anderson, with an easy first down. That gets them inside the 35, down to the 32. Pretty quickly as well. Play action here, Wilson will toss it to the outside, caught Franklin, first down inside the red zone at the 16. Come out with a bunch to the top, under center goes Wilson. Williams in the backfield will block, but you don't need to hand it off, and you can consistently get about 8-9 yards, maybe even more, with wide open tight ends. Isaiah Thomas, I think it's Isaiah Thomas, with the catch there. 2nd and 3 will be a stretch to the top. Will cut back, but should have kept going. And they think he might have fumbled. Picked up by big number 96, Grenard. But was the ball out before the knee hit? We'll try to get a better look here. Couldn't tell anything from that first look. Can we get another look? Nah, that knee definitely down. So the Patriots will maintain possession. 3rd and 2. Double A gap blitz here for us. Doesn't work. They get to the tight end who had to come back for it, but still will squeak out the first. Zach Wilson, 10 of 10, 102 yards, and it hasn't been any sort of contested pass yet. On 1st and goal, do they go with the pass plays? It's been working for them, or do they go with a run? They have a fullback back there. Will be a toss to the top. We have quick pursuit. 4 guys there. We'll get the stop at the 6. All for 2nd and goal. The ace fullback eye look here. Will be a run down the middle. Williams will still get forward for a gain of about 2-3 yards. And on 3rd and goal, 2 receivers to the bottom, 1 up top, under center, the single back. Zach Wilson will pass. They had a guy there for a second, still have him there, and they will find him. Patriots retake the lead. Well, there hasn't been a drive that has ended in anything else but a touchdown. I would hate to be the ones that end that. So let's drive down the field and retie this game up. Akers be about a gain of 2. 7 carries, 51 yards on the day so far for him. On 2nd and 8, hard count, doesn't get anyone to jump. We'll send Kadarius Toney in motion. And we'll hand them one ball off down the middle, and ooh, that was about to be a little bit more. But still, solid run, gain of about 4-ish yards. Bring up 3rd and 3, pistol look. 2 receivers to the bottom. Winston, play action. He's going to roll to the top of the screen. 40 or 94, it was there, but Winston gets away, slides down, 1st down. And it's Sidney Jones that forced Winston to slide. Be a bunch to the bottom. Handoff, Cam Akers down the middle, cuts up, and maybe get about a gain of 2. We'll bring up 2nd and 8. Some more pistol look here. Winston will take the snap, hand the ball off down the middle. Cam Akers, about another 2 or so yards. Now we hit the 2-minute warning. And I'll jump in here because I don't trust the 2-minute play calling. I know I built the offense and the play calling, but still I don't trust Madden to choose correctly. We'll go with a bit of play action here. And we have an open receiver. Kadarius Toney with another big play headed down the sideline. Can he beat Humphries? Yes, no, down to the 1. A huge play from Kadarius Toney. This is his 1st year with the team, and he's made a big impact. So we'll come out with an inch to go, goal line set, trailer in at fullback, and you know that's where we're going, tying this game up. Unless, do we want to go for 2? It would have made sense to go for 2 here. Let's tie it up and go into halftime, hopefully with at least a tie game or a quick stop from our defense. Get the ball back, try to get more points on the board. That sounds fun to me. But it'll all depend on if our defense can get that stop. 1st and 10, 1:46 left on the clock before half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Only about a gain of 2 there as the gain of 4? I don't know about that. They mark forward progress, yet they take him going out of bounds to stop the clock. That doesn't make much sense there, Madden. 2nd and 6, double A gap will drop back. They'll find Williams out of the backfield and will squeak out that 1st down before getting dropped. Harriman and Stump there to get the tackle. Be another pass here from Wilson. Quick pass rush got in there, but not as quick as that ball was thrown. Gain of 8 as we are about a minute left on the clock. Wilson will throw up top and 1st down with the spin tackle. They'll call their 1st timeout. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 up top. We haven't done a great job in stopping the pass today, and I thought we were about to get a sack, but they set up a pretty good screen there. 2nd timeout called. 2nd and 9. If they call their timeout, maybe I jump in here after this play to maybe try to conserve some time for our offense. And there's a sack from Phillips. Please tell me someone's calling it. No one calls a timeout, so there's not really going to be much time left for us. If we could get the stop here, maybe we'll have some time. Pass up top, he'll go out of bounds. That should stop the clock. We'll have about 20 some odd seconds. However, they just had one of the best punts I've ever seen, and we're down at the 1. So we need to try to get a little bit of space here. Trailer with some blocking. We'll get all that space we need to the 12 seconds left. We'll call our first timeout. A huge lapse in run defense there for the Patriots. Gives us maybe a little bit of life. As we go with the underneath route here, the safer route, Traquan Smith holds on to it. 5 seconds left. Call a timeout. And at this point, it would basically either have to be a Hail Mary or we just have to find a big play pretty quickly. But I doubt that's going to happen. Toss this one up. We got a one-on-one with Traquan Smith, and that one will be intercepted by May. So no points before half. That punt by the Patriots really saved their butt. So we'll go into half with this game tied up 14-14. But we will start with the ball. Shotgun set, trips up top. Looks like one to the bottom, but it was kind of close. Winston with a weird throwing animation will find Valdez-Scantling, who gets the first down, stays in bounds. And we get a couple extra yards after that first broken tackle. Wow, hiccup. And with that fresh set of downs, heavy set now, 2 tight ends to the bottom, 2 receivers up top will be a stretch. We'll need to cut that one up, a random spin move, and I'm pretty sure Herndon tackled us. Not exactly how you wanted that play to end, but still gain of 3. They'll credit it to Zach Cunningham, although don't think it was really his. Good stop there, though, by Cunningham. Will be a loss of 1, maybe back to about the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7. We want a first down here. Like to end this drive with a first down. Quick toss, jet sweep. Get the block there. Nice spin move. That last hit from the Patriots defender gives us the first. A little bit of payback there from Herndon tackling us earlier. First and 10. Will be an ace formation handoff down the middle. Goes trailer. No, Akers still in. Nice spin move once again. He really likes the spin move. Went in close proximity to a lot of people. Always kind of nervous when he does that because I've seen a lot of times running back will spin in a tight group and that ball will get knocked free. But trailer now checks in with some open space. And why did you run right at Humphreys? To either side of him, and you might still be running. But gain of 8. Pistol set, 2 receivers either side. Play action, get rid of it. And they're going to count that as a fumble? It was a clear pass. Ball went forward. Madden, you've got to be able to fix that. Winston, you could see here, goes to throw it, and maybe I spoke a little too early. That ball, I don't know. What do you say? Let me know in the comments. That looks like pass forward motion. He didn't get a hand on the ball. I don't know. Tough call. But for the Patriots, it's in their favor. They'll take over on offense at the 43. Will be a pass on first down and a catch to Thomas. Past midfield, gain of 8. I really need our defense to make a play. We've been not great today. A heavy set here for the Patriots will be a stretch to the bottom. Needs someone to come down, and there you go. Phillips gets this tackle for a loss, only about a loss of 1, but still better than nothing. Well, I mean, yeah, technically still better than nothing, but a gain of nothing I would have also taken. 3rd and 3. Can we get a gain of nothing here? No. First down to about the 41, 42. Now they'll come out with a heavy set. 3 tight ends up top. It looks like maybe an extra offensive lineman. Williams stretches up. Good play from Perriman will slow him down, but sloppy tackling leaves it a gain of 3. Should have been stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 7, bunch to the bottom. Wilson will pass the ball here. To the bottom of the screen, floated. And he'll find his receiver. 3rd and 1. And they'll come out in that heavy ace eye, the best way I could describe it. Hard count, no one jumps. We'll hand the ball off right down the middle, and we're there, but about a yard and a half too late. Anzalone gets the stop, but not when we needed it. Go back to that bunch to the bottom look. Wilson set to pass, and we'll find that open receiver. Can we cover someone? 21 of 21, 171 yards and a touchdown. I don't really think we've had one contested catch today. That pass a few plays ago to the outside that was floated, that was probably the closest thing, and even that wasn't really contested. Pass rush coming in, and there's a sack for Hendrickson. Also had Phillips back there as well. We'll bring up a 2nd and 22. Really could use another sack, knock him out of field goal range. That would be nice. Wilson to the bottom, caught, and that's probably the most contested catch we've had. We'll be brought back to about the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of half a yard. But still perfect on the day is Wilson. 3rd and 22. Come on, defense. Get the stop here. Force the field goal attempt. Down the seam they go. Big hit from Keanu Neal. We'll force a 4th and 2 to probably start the 4th quarter. This would be about a 28-yarder, 26, 27, somewhere around there actually. Easy field goal. I'll put them up by 3. And we've been here before against this team. Down 3 earlier in the 4th quarter. We lost that game when we fumbled the ball on a jet sweep. We need to make sure that does not happen again. We'll get forward with a gain of 3. 3 has been a prominent number, I feel like, in this series. Go with the jet sweep to the outside. Kadarius Toney, shake and bake, get to the outside, and out of bounds. A little bit of a late hit there, but no flag down. And you're going to see me take control for probably a good portion of this 4th quarter to help us choose the right play calling. Nice truck move there from Traylor. And did that show that he was a hidden or a superstar? Or was that maybe the defender? I think it was the defender. But Traylor still has played extremely well this year. Would expect him to go up in a dev next year if we're not into the Super Bowl, but we got to take care of business here. That's one of the reasons I've come into play. Want to make sure we're chewing the clock, not making poor decisions and play calling and just overall calling of the game. Another first down, Cam Akers. 15 rushes, 87 yards. But primarily, the main goal for this drive, drain as much time as possible off the clock and get a touchdown on the board. Although we've broken off quite a lot of big chunk run plays, so we've gotten down the field pretty quickly. We are now under 5 minutes left in this game. Let's run a little bit of RPO. See who's a better chance, and yeah, that's going to be an easy decision. Cam Akers into the end zone. Had the possibility to toss it to Traquan Smith. But when you have blocking like this, there's only one thing to choose, and that's the open area, the open grass, the free lane into the end zone to take the lead. That now leaves this a touchdown game. A field goal does nothing for the Patriots besides bring them within 1. But granted, our defense really hasn't been able to stop the Patriots very much, and a stretch there from Isaiah Thomas gives them a first down. So we now hit under 4 minutes left. 21-17 Patriots with the ball down 4. Will be a handoff. I thought it was going to actually be a play action, but can we tackle him? Come on. We've actually done fairly well against Williams, only averaging 2.1 yards a carry, but he's gotten the job done when he's had to. Down the middle he goes, and there's a stuff. Hendrickson and Henderson will force a 3rd and 4. Under 3 minutes on the clock. Wilson, quick toss, first down catch. Robbie Anderson. Still, Wilson is perfect on the day as we're approaching the 2-minute warning. Under 2:20. Wilson, sit back, pass, caught. Not a first down. Actually, might be a first down. They give it to him. Wow. And that will send us into the 2-minute warning. I feel like that might be a little bit of some home field advantage on that spotting. Guess maybe he rolled over a defender or slid on top of the defender. I don't know, but in plus territory they go. Wilson dropping way back. Pass rush coming, but won't get there in time. We will get the quick tackle, gain of 2. Haven't called any timeouts yet. About 1:40 on the clock. Quick toss, caught, not a first down. About a yard shy. 3rd and 1, defense. You got 2 plays here. If you could get the stop, quick toss, and finally, an incomplete pass. Griffin breaks it up. 4th and game for the Patriots. They come out ace formation. Down the middle they go. Easy running. Williams first down to the 25. About a minute left on the clock. Defense has to get the stop. I thought that was going to be an interception, but no. I kind of want to jump in here with the defense mostly to control the clock. I'm not trying to have too much of an effect on the defensive side at least, but I do want to make sure we're controlling the clock, making it our game. That pass, not caught. Does not get the feet down. 45 seconds left. Bunch formation to the right for the Patriots at the 10. A touchdown puts them up by a field goal. They'll go underneath to number 34, and he'll get them down to the 3. They'll drop under center. We have a couple different guys, and they will get the touchdown. 25 seconds left on the clock. Robbie Anderson gives them the lead. They will kick the extra point to make it at least a field goal game. If they go for 2 and don't get it, a field goal wins it. And they will go up by 3, 24-21. 25 seconds left. It is extreme crunch time now for the Florida-only squad. Can we get one of these guys deep? Valdez-Scantling has the release. Great pass from Winston to the 5, to the 10. Touchdown, one play. Miami back in front. Do we go for 2? Does it matter? I guess if we don't get it, then it's a tie game with a field goal. We'll kick the PAT. Jameis Winston on one play finds Valdez-Scantling streaking down the field. Sidney Jones just couldn't keep up. And we are back in front. With 15 seconds, we only took off 10. The Patriots have all 3 timeouts. We've only broken up 1 pass. They go deep. Knocked away. Actually, apparently they've had 3 incompletions. I can only think of 1 other one. Well, and then that one. So there apparently is 1 more that I've forgotten. 10 seconds left. Seems like they're set on just Hail Mary chunking it. Wilson chilling in the backfield. No pass rush. Has all the time to load up down the field. Honestly, kind of looked like the Patriots defender knocked it, or the Patriot turned into a defender, knocked it away. I believe that was Thomas, or maybe Anderson, that almost had it, but kind of swatted it. No time left. Pass is intercepted. We are headed to the AFC Conference Championship, number 20, with the INT. Red Wine hasn't played in a good bit of time, but seals the game for the squad. Unfortunately, Madden kind of broke, so it doesn't technically end, so we won't get the celebration. And we have knocked off the 1 seed in the playoffs. Had to take a little intervention from me on that 1 drive, and then coming in to try to help the defense, we still gave up the touchdown. Then we did get the touchdown back with that 1 play streak to Valdez-Scantling. But I let the defense finish it, and they did with a Sheldrick Red Wine INT. Let's see if we got the development trait. That wasn't the elite performance I was hoping for, and it's not for a lack of effort. I promised you that. Maybe it's a scheme, the play calling, I don't know. Might also just be that you're not a starter, at least a full-time starter yet. He comes out in a couple packages. But still, the main thing was that we won this game, and we did. In the next game, we'll be taking on the Tennessee Titans once again. We beat them in Week 18. Let's see, I want to say it was a fairly close game. And indeed, it was a 3-point margin of victory, 32-29. They were the number 2 seed in the AFC. So once again, we're going to have a tough task ahead of us. To make sure you don't miss out on this next game, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so. And at the same time, while you're down there, go ahead and hit that little bell icon. That way you're notified of when these videos go live. As I mentioned at the top of the episode, if we won and you get this video 50 likes, that's all, 50 likes, we'll be back again tomorrow for a special primetime Friday episode. We typically don't have videos on Friday. They're Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But if you get this video 50 likes, we'll be back to play against the Tennessee Titans in the AFC Conference Championship tomorrow. If not, we'll see you Saturday. Or if this video wasn't originally or if the last video didn't get the 50 likes, so then have this be on Thursday, then it's Saturday. If not, then the next video will be on Wednesday. It'll be the normal upload schedule if we don't hit the 50 like goal. for each of the playoff games. But make sure you do, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.